If you're an avid moviegoer, you may be familiar with this dry and unforgiving land. It plays host to many a modern-day movie adventure. Ever since seeing Indiana Jones riding his horse through the narrow, sandy gorges of Petra, I've wanted to check it out for myself. Unfortunately, my horse can only take me so far. The Seek is the dramatic entrance to the ancient Nabatean city. From here, you have to do it on foot. The sheer cliffs tower high on either side, and you were transported into the ancient past where this narrow chasm would have made Petra a natural fortress.
See, Chloe, the Seek was kind of sacred for the Nabateans. That's why now and then you see concentrations of niches, nooks, Bethels. You try to imagine that this Roman road would have been even, smooth.
Adi, I heard Petra was famous for being the city of camel caravans. Why is that?
Let's remember that historians call the Nabateans the masters of the camel caravan routes. And historians believe they were one of the richest nations on earth at that time. Ancient texts confirm that those people of Petra had businesses with the ancient Chinese, ancient Indians. And remember, Petra was along the extension of the famous spice route. The spice route started from Yemen along the coast of the Red Sea. It went through Petra and it used to finish at the Gaza Strip.
When you emerge from the Seek, it opens out to reveal the magnificent treasury, one of the most elegant remains of the ancient world. Carved out of the sandstone cliff face over 2,000 years ago. The entrance into the city contains many tombs.
Now we're dealing with something different. We're dealing with the so-called tower tombs. The intention was to make the funeral service in the lower story and put the ashes of the dead in the upper story. Archaeologists call those tombs the incomplete facade area. People in ancient times believed when somebody died, his or her soul would have gradually climbed to heavens.
They estimate 25,000 people once lived here in Petra. It was an important point along the old spice road. But during the years of Roman rule, the city quickly declined due to an increase in sea trade. It was lost to the Western world until 1812, when it was rediscovered by Swiss explorer Johann Ludwig Burckhardt, who introduced it to the world as a rose-red city half as old as time.
And it's easy to see why Petra has been newly elected as one of the 7 ancient wonders of the world. It's simply breathtaking.
The old Roman road leads to what would have been the ancient marketplace, and you can't help wonder what Petra would have been like in all its glory. This adventure has been an Arabian odyssey through the ancient and mysterious lands of Egypt and Jordan. From the great pyramids of Giza and the majestic Sphinx to the awe-inspiring temples of Luxor, we've walked in the footsteps of pharaohs and kings and cruised the famous Nile. Lived like royalty in some of Egypt's most palatial hotels. We've seen the Holy Land of Jordan, bathed in the waters of the Dead Sea, and rode horses in the ancient city of Petra. We have gazed upon sights that have mystified the world for centuries, and it's something I will never forget.
Join Scenic Tours for the ultimate touring experience of Egypt and Jordan. And you can experience the history and adventure for yourself, staying in the most luxurious palatial accommodation. And if you book the Heart of Egypt and Jordan tour for 2, one of you will receive a free airfare. Plus, the first 50 callers will receive a free pre-tour night at the Manor House Oberoi, overlooking the pyramids of Giza. Call Scenic Tours now on 1300 Scenic That's 1300 723 642 or visit scenictours.com.au and book yourself on the holiday of a lifetime.
Well, this journey has been the most exciting experience of my life, and I think you're crazy if you don't come and see it for yourself. Unfortunately, that brings us to the end of the show, but if you have seen anything you like, check out the website below for more details. I'm Chloe Skip, and I wish you were here.